Now, last
Go
time
back
we
to
saw
manga.
these two meet in winner's bracket, it was a 3-0 for Kylar Alice, who looked very, very dominant.
Yep. You think Rite figures something out, or
I think if he can figure out something with the spear pick, which he seemed very confident in, locking it even before Kylar could join the lobby, he will have. I feel like Kylar was probably also really good at adapting, and he definitely has 6 games to do so.
yeah?
But
Oh,
and
that was
they're
really scary.
already playing kind of risky off stage. But if he doesn't find something different with the spear pick, I don't see Kylar messing up. Kylar played so consistent and only making very few mistakes. And while those mistakes did cost him stocks, without them, they looked like those games would have been 3 stocks. He played so dominant in his games. Right now, Rite kind of in a small damage deficit. Kylar goes for the falling stairs, but
Oh,
gets the
nice
down
down
air
air.
and recovering the
Gonna
map.
be the stock. Yep.
Rite often choosing to recover low instead of look for higher options. Side's gonna come out, gets punched by the nair into recovery. Kylar always gets that recovery after his nair perfectly. Kylar recovers low. Rite ground pounds the ground, down sig comes out, not gonna connect. Side side are gonna send Kylar back off stage with the spear weapon throw comes out. Reverses the hammer recovery to protect himself. Rite goes for 2 ground pounds. Kylar does not try to find anything off stage, gets the falling nair instead. Stomp.
Oh,
GC stomp through the side air and hits the stomp serve himself, sending right into the orange.
it's good. And the huge lead again. Actually, so weird. This keeps happening. Get the huge lead around the same health. It's happening a lot of the sets. Nice dare into nair coming out from Kylar. Another sword nair. Another sword nair. Probably gonna get the stock right here with the sider. Yep, he's now disarmed. This one simple downer should finish
Still
it.
has an arm recovery. Ooh. He still had his recovery there, and Kylar whiffed the punish.
Yeah.
But after getting that stare, he chase dodges upwards at an angle under the map, which just leads him to not getting any of his jumps back. Sidelight stare gonna come out. Hits the ground pound. Ooh, that was a good angle for the downer. I mean, for the downlight, but it's not gonna matter as Kylar hammer recovers his way back onto the stage. Says it doesn't matter at all.
Yep.
And
I
like build up even more damage on right. Side 6 sends Kylar off to the right.
Kylar just seems to have the better map control and spacing against Rite. Ooh, that was a good down tick. I did not expect that myself.
The stocks are even here. Maybe Rite can find a big orb string to even up the damage. And he's going for a double downlight, not connecting. Uses the lack of dodge to hit a dare recovery on sword. Ooh,
Oh,
straight
nice,
through hits the
beautiful.
downlight dare recovery, kills him off the top.
Classic. Love doing that. Up 1-0 now for Kylar versus Rite. Let's see where Rite's going to be heading in with these map bans.
Rite looks to be forcing smaller maps. Twilight Grove,
Yep.
Apocalypse, Miami Dome. Kylar Alice immediately goes to the most mammoth of them, Apocalypse, after playing only mammoth against Rite, minus the one Great Hall game earlier. Looking at it, we're 1-0 for Kylar Alice in these two's 5th game today, grand finals, and all the games have been very convincing to Kylar. Do you think there's something Rite could possibly do besides get 3 spear sides in a row that can bring this game back? Can bring this set back for him, because he's running out of room here. And Kylar still has so much room to adapt.
I just think with Hammer's insane kill potential and the ability that Kylar can just stack damage with it real quick, I really don't think Rite has a chance anymore. Along with Kylar's really good like sword neutral, it's just so consistent. I don't think Rite just doesn't know what to do. I just think he's just worse than him at the moment. You know what I mean?
I feel like there's always. I feel like.
Oh.
Ooh, that NC just takes him off the top and kills him to the right side of the stage.
That was interesting. I didn't even expect that.
Rite finding a lot of hits this game, and keeping the stocks somewhat even, goes for the GC downlight. I feel like we've been watching him I like the way he uses his GCs. He doesn't
Oh, yeah.
get punished them too hard, but he uses them in a well-placed way where if he does read the dodge, he can probably find something else. But the GC SIGs are really ending up to be his demise.
Got
as
the
right
recovery.
there,
Rite's
perfect
dead.
edge guard from Kylar Alice is gonna send right off the right. But the GC SIGs that we see him throw out are really harming him as it makes him unable to use his dodge for so long.
Oh man.
Kylar reads the dodge in, but the falling air doesn't land. Sidelight into a weight sidelight. Stop, not gonna find anything.
That was an interesting interaction right there. Going for the side air, maybe?
These nairs are interacting with Rite's health bar and doing 22 damage to them consistently.
That was, yeah.
Good weapon throw to stuff out the jump and then ground pound to end the stock completely. Kylar kind of just moving around here, trying to close out the right stock. We're probably going to see Kylar looking to switch up to a hammer as soon as he can.
Oh yeah, just
Weapon
get that
spawns.
quick kill. Ooh, try to catch his dodge, but that's a dash spot dodge going right behind him. Rite's bringing this back.
Rite going for an edge guard here, and like you said, is bringing it back. Side stick comes out, but that.
Oh, no dodge. Yep.
Recovery's not going to connect. Weapon throw comes down. DC downline not going to connect. Side stick comes through. It gets punched by the end line.
Nice.
Ooh, punishes the dodge up with a dare, and the recovery's not going to take him anywhere close to the stage.
It's good.
Kylar looking very, very consistent. Even when he messes up, he finds a way to just close the game out before it can get too bad for him. Sticking with the dusk for the third game.
Yeah. Kylar's sword reminds me of like Pugsy's, where he likes to do like jump around real quick and like fast fall, jump back up, and use the sword dares to like beat out your dodge and stuff like that. I always find that sword play really interesting.
Same bands look like they're going to be coming out from right here.
Yep.
Oh, this time bands Apocalypse instead of Shipwreck. So Kylar has to pick a different map than he did last time.
Probably gonna go Shipwreck here. Probably the best bet.
Kylar thinking about it.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Onto Shipwreck falls. Kylar Alice finds the first hit's a clash, but Kylar Alice finds the first real hit of damage and then continues it on with the unarmed, going for these nairs and recoveries. Does not keep it going. A sidelight at the end light gonna connect, sending Rite into the light orange while Kylar is in a shade of deep orange. Gets a downlight dare into a reset downlight dare. Sires them to the left of the map.
Yeah, try to continue that string with another GC downlight. Oh,
but Rite has gone his dodge back.
Oh, nice. Downlight dare recovery. Yeah, his sword is just so consistent. Rite's just not sure what to do. He seems to be playing better, that's for sure, but I just don't think it's enough. That doesn't kill either, it doesn't help.
Doesn't kill. Shipwreck has such a high ceiling. Side there from Rite, gonna send Kylar off to the left. The weapon throw gonna confirm the kill.
Rite's just building up damage slowly with the orb. Almost bringing it back, but enough sidelight cider coming out from Kylar. The down sig trying to catch Rite when he was recovering.
Down sig there, but he was too far onto the stage for it to connect.
Beautiful. Yep, and that's death.
Catches the recovery up. Kylar with a big stock on Rite's tournament stock here. Rite has to figure out something this game, this stock, or else he'll find himself another second place to Kylar Alice, and I'm sure that's not what he wants. Nair gonna come out, another Nair, 44 damage onto Rite stock, sidelight for 20, sidelight Sarah on the orb, gonna even try to get something back with 30 damage for himself, and like gonna come out from Kylar, and Rite's in the red. What can Kylar do? What can Rite do here to build? He has to end the stock, and then build up damage, and another stock before Kylar can take his last stock here. Side down sig gonna find, not gonna find anything.
Another
Nair gonna send him to the top
and
left. Sarah's gonna send him to the left. He has no recovery. Kylar goes for the weapon throw.
Oh, the down sig's gonna bounce him off the wall,
but he is dead, and he knows it. Kylar Alice is your Australian.
Player 2 wins.
Autumn champion.
Let's go, Kylar. Good stuff to him. A 3-0 against Rite, which seems to be
Kyler
this.
said he wanted it back this year, and he came through winning
Yeah.
springs, winters, summers, and now adding autumns to his resume.
Yep.
Very, very clean play from Kyler Alice tonight.
Well,
All right, that's gonna be your autumn championship for Australia. Congrats to the top 8 in Kyler Alice for claiming victory, not losing even a single game.